Dr. Fauci, should Americans be prepared for the likelihood that there will be 100,000 Americans who die from this virus?
The answer is yes. We need, as sobering a number as that is, we should be prepared for it. Is it going to be that much? I hope not, and I think the more we push on the mitigation, the less likelihood it would be that number. But as being realistic, we need to prepare ourselves that that is a possibility, that that's what we will see.
A very short period of time for that to happen.
Right.
Can the country handle that in such a short period of time, within a couple of months? 50,000 a month.
It will be difficult. I mean, no one is denying the fact that we are going through a very, very difficult time right now. I mean, we're seeing what's happening in New York. That is really, really tough. And if you extrapolate that to the nation, that will be really tough. But that's what it is, Jim, and we're going to have to be prepared for that.
Yeah, I think because the model that was from IHME, that's based and heavily laden by the data that has come in from New York and New Jersey and Connecticut. So, that can skew to a higher peak and more significant mortality. If all of the other states are able, and all the other metro areas are able to hold that case number down, then it's a very different picture. But you have to predict on the data you have, which is heavily skewed to New York and New Jersey.
Just one extra thing. Getting back to that, that's really an important slide that Dr. Burke showed. The cluster of other cities that are not New York and not New Jersey. If we can suppress that from any kind of a spike, the numbers could be significantly lower than what we're talking about.
You have some cities that are not following these guidelines.
Right, and that's the reason my plea at the end of my remarks, Jim, that now is the time to put your foot on the accelerator, because that's the only thing that's going to stop those peaks.
Dr. Fauci.
And some of the cities are doing very well, as you see, very well at this early stage. But the number, the doctor said 100,000. The number is between 100 and 200,000, maybe even slightly more.
Who does it?
But we would hope that we could keep it.
Do we have the next slide or
Mr.
the
President.
slide after that? Just go, one more slide. Perfect, yeah, thank you.
Would you tell cities that aren't doing what, New York, New Jersey, Washington, the cities that have been taking charge in all of this, would you urge some of the cities that haven't been doing this, Mr. President, to get with the program?
Well, I would, but if you see New York, I believe the blue is New York. New York is having a much harder time than other of the cities. Certain cities are doing, actually, if you look down here, an incredible job. They were early, they were very, very firm, and they've done an incredible job. This is New Jersey, New York. This is...
you remember California and Washington State were down here, and they had some of the earliest cases.
But we're seeing places in Florida not doing